Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to the Messy Desk. Today we are going to make some more of the journal cards, and I've got a pretty, I'm hoping it'll be pretty quick. And so I have some little playing cards. I have a squirrel, a chipmunk, and this adorable little guy. And then I have, these are playing cards also. And they are the perfect colors for my journal. And then I have, if you remember from the panel cards, the pretty cards with the D that I did the collage on. Okay, these are the back of them. And so we are going to use these. I was thinking about using these as a pocket, but I really need more cards and tags. So this is my base for my card, and then I'm going to layer it. Okay, so I have a playing card and I have a playing card, and it's going to be, the beginning of it is going to be that simple. Then I have an index label. Okay, so we're going to put the index label up here, and then I have the this one, and I'm probably going to try and put that somewhere else. Okay, let's go ahead, flip this over, and we're going to do a little mass make here. So we're making 3 for my journal. Okay, so there's 1. That's the beginning. We're not done yet. We're going to go with number 2. This one gets the squirrel, and remember, I'm putting critters in mine. Okay, so I've got playing cards, staples, and the index, little index card. So I've got my 3 regular items. I still need a Dear Julie Julie digital, but you know, I gotta go a little further on these. Okay, but I think they're cute. What do you think? I think they're cute. So we did a set of cards already, and so this is another one. Now this one didn't have anything written on it, and so on this one I'm going to go ahead and put the ticket up here. Okay, so it's, I'm going to use all the same things. It'll be similar, but different. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put that like that. Come over here, and hopefully we got him. Yep. Okay, so we have these 3. You know what? I have these. These could go across and be like a little belly band, but they also could just go across and be cute. So these are from the punch pieces, if you saw those from the other day. I am trying to use all my scraps. So, oh, I like that. Now, I can make that so it's kind of a belly band. We'll see. I'm going to do that. I don't know if I will put anything in it. So we'll just put a little bit on each side. And we'll lay it down. Okay. So do you like to use your scraps, or do you just get rid of them as you're going? I like the challenge of using the scraps. So, okay. Now I'm looking at this and I'm going, okay, we need a Dear Julie Julie digital, okay? We need a Dear Julie Julie digital. And I keep using the ones that are, oh, here we go. How about these? Okay. that is a flinch card with a little house on it. This is from Tiny Houses. But yes, it is from Tiny Houses, but there we go. So we've got a house and a house and a house. Okay. I'm thinking if we put a little something, so that one could go on there. You know what? I kind of like this. So if that goes like that, put the little house, make sure it's not the same house that's on the, so we have the mill house and this house, okay? So Tiny Houses is a DearJulieJulie digital. And just like it says, it has Tiny Houses. Now, I had printed it smaller. So, okay. We've already put that one up there. I'm thinking I'm going to put this one on the side. I think it's fun if you've got the things that you can use. Okay. So, what is your favorite time for crafting? I like to craft lately very, very early in the morning. Very, very early. Now remember, Tom goes to work very early in the morning. And I get up with him and I make his lunch. So I'm up and at him early in the morning. Okay, so there's that. Now, like we've done before, like I've shown you before, this could go in a pocket and these could hang over and help to decorate it if you needed it to. If you don't, okay, you guys, I'm taking those out. I like those like that, okay? But that gives me, so I've got my DearJulieJulie digital, I've got a ticket, I've got a punch out page, I've got playing cards, staples, and the index. And I have that on all three of them. Okay, and my base is a card. Okay, so playing cards, tickets. Oh my gosh, I love it. So that is a journaling card idea that I absolutely love. Okay, so coming over here in the corner, I have 4 pieces of fabric. Okay, 4 pieces of fabric. There we go. 4 pieces of fabric. Now, I'm going to want something to put these on. I think we'll do a yellow index card. Okay, so yellow index card is the size that I'm going to go for. Okay, now got this I am going to go ahead and take my yellow index card, turn it over. You saw me do this last month with one of the beach ones that I was using, and I just, so that I didn't have extra. There we go. We're going to go like that. And that's going to be the back, okay? We'll go ahead and come over here, figure out where we're folding. And I've got 4 fabrics, so I need 4 cards, which is fine because I'm making another journal and I can probably put one of these in my other journal, right? Okay, now I'll just go ahead and rip these. If I end up needing something that needs a little tiny piece, I've got that. Okay, so taking where it's folded, folding it back, and making sure it's straight. Now, this could be a pocket, okay, or a tuck. Okay, so it could be a little tuck space, and a little something could go in there for the 3 that are going in the journal. We call this, it would be a card with a job, okay? Instead of just writing on the back of it, you also have a writing space, okay? So a tag with a job. Instead of just a tag where you write on the back of it, it has some other means of holding journaling space. So it might be a pocket. It might be something that opens up. Okay. Okay, so those are the 3 that will go in my journal. Okay. Oh, I just did that backwards. I just did that backwards. Okay, these are just going to be cards. I'm going to set these aside. Let's see, is there one more yellow? Yeah, there's one more yellow. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with, we're doing this different. Bloopers are included. Yes, okay, so we've got those. So this is going to be your journaling space, okay, for these. I'm gonna put these, lean them up over here. I can't pick that up. There. Okay. Set those like that. Okay, now we need to get these and cut them so that they are the same size as that one. Okay, one of my favorite ways to get to decorate is these quilted cards. Okay, so first we're going to cut it so that our card and our fabric is the same. Okay. Okay. I need my fabric scissors, you guys. I don't know where they are. They're usually right up there where they're supposed to be, but not today. Okay, so that is extra. Then we look at this, we bring it over, and we've got to cut right along over here. Okay. Let me keep those two. Okay. Now, we're going to cut this into 4 pieces. And I like to have, okay, the one thing is you want to make sure, and I did, that all your pieces, you can do this with paper also. I've done it where one of them was like lace. Okay. We'll go up here. Okay, and then down here. So we used 4 pieces of fabric. We need 4 bases. Okay, we're gonna go. This one up here gets one. This one over here gets one. This one over here gets one. This one over here gets one. And we're going to come and our second one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Okay. Come down here. This one, our hearts are upside down, but that's okay because we can fix that. Okay, so you see how we're getting our patchwork? And then this one was the last one. And you should have one of each piece on your spot, okay? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and glue these on. I'm going to come over, I'm going to make sure that it's, this piece is up. Okay, and I'm going to start gluing these down. So, actually, I'm going to turn that so that's down. Because my heart's, okay. We'll go ahead and glue our pieces. Okay, so corner into the corner. We have done these all different shapes. All different shapes. So if you guys have seen these in a variety of shapes, let us know which one is your favorite shape that you have ever seen done for this. The first one I ever did was a heart. Heart's really easy, and then I also did it in the golden book that was the kitty golden book. Okay, so we're going to be doing this to all 4. Okay, so I have the index card, and I have my fabric. Okay, and that is, oh my gosh, I love that. Now we could go ahead and add index card over here as a tab. I think that might be kind of fun. Okay. And see, you've got that on the back, which is really cool. Okay. Let's see, staples. Okay, now I have Dear Julie Julie Digital. I have From the Home Sweet Home up here somewhere. Oh no, this is from the Faraway kit. I have the beautiful, so pretty. This is the wallet sizes. And so I can go ahead and rip around. So I will do all 4 of these. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what we're doing here. Okay. So we've got that amazing frame. It could be a pocket, of course. But we'll go ahead and just put this down. So this is my Dear Julie Julie Digital. I need to add at least one more thing. Okay, I'm thinking we have this beautiful tissue, and it is scraps. I'm going to go ahead and put this so that it, on this one, they'll be different. They might be different. But I'm going to make this one so it goes up over those staples. But it also gives us some fun decoration there on the front. Now I only have a couple of these, but I think that he might be cute on, maybe not. Because we're doing the critters. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can find a third one. Okay, staples, fabric, tissue. So we have our three things. Now, one thing that we haven't added in a while is some drywall tape. I think this one will be a good one to add drywall tape to. I am going to add a little extra glue over here where the glue would be on the fabric. Okay, so there. Oh, I like it. If I thought it needed something else, and I kind of do. what if we go with this and the butterfly? So now remember, I was good before I added the drywall tape. I had all the things I needed for, now you could go ahead and make this so that the wings can be up. I want the go. Okay, do you remember how we got that? Let's try another one. Okay, this one with this down. Okay, so now in mass make, I would since I've got my glue out, I would go ahead and I just wanted to show you what we were doing. So I skipped ahead. But I would go ahead and get the cards all ready. Usually. And then we'll be picking out other far away wallet pictures to go on it, and we'll be decorating them pretty much the same way. Okay, now this one, it's a little long. So I think I can go ahead and so continuing on, we'll go ahead and get the other ones and I will be back. Okay, so we have all three of the cards are finished. 1, 2, and 3. And they're wonderful. And upside down. Okay, so we went with this and this. So this and this. This and this. Okay. There we go. Across the front, across the top. Oh, that's right, we stapled it, didn't we? So you can glue it or staple it, but staples, they count as. So instead of, I'm just going to go ahead and rip off some of this and add it here. So I've got my yellow lines, I've got my pink, and I'm going to go ahead and go on top of that with my staples. Okay, so that one. This time, instead of gluing it, I'll staple it. Okay, so we'll put it down. Grab some of this. Put this on. Okay, there's that one. And then this one, I'll take the adult workman off of here. I'm going to do this one on this side, you guys. Does not need to be centered. Okay, tickets can go over here. Next we need some of the tissue, at least for the 3. I might have to go find more tissue. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and rip this. Okay, and then we'll come over here, grab all that. Hang out. There we go. Okay, so at least the 3 that are for the challenge journal have that. I know I have another piece of the tissue here somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know where. So look, one more scanning, one more time. Nope, don't see it. Nope, that's from the napkin. Okay, so next we need 3 wallet pieces. Okay. These are all portrait style. I can't remember if Far Away has a landscape style page or not for the wallets. Beautiful digital. These beautiful colors. Okay, so we'll go with this one. Okay, and it's framed. Okay, and right here, you would have enough going on, okay? Right there you have enough, because you have your staples, your ticket, your fabric, and your tissue. So you've got enough going on, but we went ahead and continued, and let's see. This is the drywall tape from Lowe's. My favorite. I love this stuff. It is sticky. Especially if you are using white in your journal, I think that it is so striking, because it's a great way to get the white in your journal. To match, okay? So let's see, I think this one's gonna come over here. So sometimes it's hard to find the right spot. Come on, there we go. Okay, we're going to come over here. It's just not going to have as much as the other ones did. Okay, you could go ahead and flip that over. I'm not going to. Got strings hanging off. You know that drives me crazy. Or maybe you don't know, but it does. It drives me crazy, okay? So this one is the one with no tissue. So unless I find the tissue, well, it doesn't. I've got all the things I need to have. Okay, now butterflies. We've got yellow. I think we'll do yellow on this one. And I'm going to fold it on each side of its body. Okay, so like this. And then we'll add glue. Glue. And we'll set it on. Okay. So he's ready to flutter. Okay, we've got this one, and I'm going to put that one on that one. Go that. So the butterflies came from the Digital Butterfly Garden. A lot of the digitals have like 1 or 2 butterflies, but Butterfly Garden has a whole page of butterflies, and it has it in a variety of sizes. And then it has gardens that you can put your butterflies in. So it is a great digital kit, and it's a big digital kit. Okay, we've got the yellow one, and we have the moth. Kind of like how if I don't know. This is what you do, or what I do. I go and try them all the different ways. Okay, I'm going to put this one on here. So butterflies can be your Dear Julie Julie digital. Of course, on this one we have our wallets pictures from. Okay, so there's our little. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay, so they have fabric, drywall tape, ticket, tissue, staples. So way more than, it's got more than its 3 things. It's Dear Julie Julie Digital is this here, and the butterfly. Okay, so now we have 4 of those. Okay, and then let's come over here. So we have this that we started. Oh, there's the other piece of tissue. Okay. We have these up here. I have 1, 2, 3 stamps. Okay, so I can decorate this side. Okay. Okay, so stamp, stamp, stamp. This one doesn't have a pocket. I'm just going to put it up. These are extras. Okay, so if we do the stamp, you know what? I wonder, we've got a few more critters. Little, cute little bear. Butterfly head. Okay, so let's turn this over and see what we can do over here. He's a sticker, right? Yeah. It's hard to find his. Okay. Let me see. Excuse me. Take that out so that if we, okay, I kind of like that up off the top of it. Okay, Dear Julie Julie Digital, sticker, die cut. Staple. Okay. You turn this over and this little guy can live in here. I like the 35 cents there. but there, sticker also. There we go. Okay, and that can go in like a pocket or something, and it can hang out the side. Okay, and there's that. Now I have these really pretty papers. Oh, two. What if we, okay. Okay, we go like this. And like this. And it can go there like that. Okay. I like it. Okay. So that was that one. Now we come on to the next one. There's that. There's that. We've got our tag, our stamp, our critter. We have our little lamp. Oh, you know what else we have? We have the or is it this one? Oh, he's cute. Okay, so this one we're going to go ahead and cut across because, you know, you don't have to use things as they are. Of course, it's never easy to get these out. I can't remember if I'm supposed to be distressing or not, so I may be coming back and distressing everything. So maybe if I do that, it'll be a random live. You'll want to make sure that you are subscribed, because that's the only way that you'll know that when I do a random live, is if you've actually subscribed to the channel. Okay, here we go. We've got this. Okay. Okay, that can go in. It's got our little tiny house. Yay, tiny house. And then we've got these pretty, I think this was origami paper. If anybody remembers. I think it was. I don't remember. Some of the sparkly papers I used to get when I'd get things from eBay, they would be wrapped in that. Okay, that one, we're going to go ahead and put this up there. Turn this over. We have this little goodie. We have our sweet little bear. Okay. Little bear. We have our stamp. Oh. Don't put it upside down. We have these. I stamped all these the other day, if you remember. Pulled out the stamp and stamped them all. Okay. Okay, there's that. Turn this over. This little guy goes in. There's a fun little house. And we have one more paper. up. And up, down. Okay. And that can go in there. That gives us a pretty little paper. And, okay. Now looking at this, I'm like, okay, it needs something. Now we do have our pieces of fabric. That we could go ahead and add a piece of fabric. Kind of like them. Yeah, I like that one. Gosh, so cute. Okay, there's that one. I think this one. With this one. Yep. Oh, I like the yellow coming out the side. The yellow stripes. I don't think I even noticed them so much. Before we did this. I think I have to do the radio net. Somebody has had to go on medical leave, and so I think now that means it's my turn tonight. Okay, what if we do, oh, I like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close this up. Make it a tab so it's double-sided, right? Close it. Put that down. And then put this and put it on the I like that. Okay. Now, this one or this one? This one has more color. Oh, I like that way better. I mean, since we have choices, right? Okay, that one can go with that one. This can go under. And I like the, okay, let's have the fringe on the bottom. Nope. We liked. This reminds me of, well, probably because of the cute little vintage bunny, but the colors and everything. this one is going to be blue. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Fold it. Turn it over. Put our glue on and attach. And you can attach fluff up, fluff down, whichever way you want to go. I love these they're fun. The collaged card. I love a collage card. Okay, this one's just the purple. Oh, I should have went the other way so we would have had more, but that's okay. This one's that, yeah. Okay. Could probably still do it, huh? Go this way. Okay. Do we want a little bit of pink? Yeah. Okay, so a little bit of pink and a little bit of purple. We'll add some more glue just in case. Put this on. Tabs are fun. Okay. Our little house. Okay. So, as far as little critters, the only one I have left, I think, is the lamb. That is good. Okay, got our little bunny here. Got this bunny and our little bear. Okay. Let's see. We've got a little piece of this. It just seems like the corner down here needs something. What about some of this? When all else fails, and add. Yep. So this is how many cards? 3, 4. I might have made extra, you guys. I don't remember how many I needed. It's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, we're going to put this one on a little different angle. So, did you guys see the video with the all the beach ephemera? I made 31 beach ephemeras. Uh-oh. I really need to figure out how to be at 2 places at once. So I was just enjoying making these cards, and I was supposed to be at the Misfits. So I apologize to those that were at the Misfit Monday. And let's take a look at what we have. So our 3 cards, we have the back of the card from yesterday's video. I used a playing card and a playing card. We have our Dear Julie Julie digital as a little stamp. I used a piece of the ticket and the scrap from the punched out thing. We also have from a index goodie there and staples, and we have 3 of those. So the cute squirrel and the chipmunk and the adorable little critter in the flower. I think that's perfect. Then we have the ones we just made with the index card. You have the sticker, the Dear Julie Julie digital, the staples. This is a die cut. This is a sticker. We've got drywall tape. We've got fabric. And I've already filled in the back. Our critter here is a cute little bunny. We have the cute little bear as our critter there. And the bunny that we took the cake holder out. Okay. And then we have another set of cards, and this one I have 4 of these, and that is the patchwork fabric with the Dear Julie Julie digital, the drywall tape, the index card piece, and the ticket staples, and then a Dear Julie Julie butterfly. We also have tissue on the back. And so I think these turned out really, really fun. So, okay, so that gives us those. Remember, the extras I'm going to be able to use in the single signature journal that I'm making. Okay, so we add these to the 3 that I made in yesterday's video. And I think they are really, really pretty. And we have all 5 of our journal cards. Okay, so these are our journal cards. And all 5 of them, 5 different types, 3 of each are mini make. And, or at least 3. And there you go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to watch another video after this one, because it tells YouTube that I got you here and I kept you here, and they like that. So there's also another video in the description box down below that you can check out. And it's Thursday, so don't forget, we have our craft and chat at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time for the Patreons. So hope to see you there. And so have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll put a video right here. Bye.